Hola, ¿cómo va? This is George the Fearless Rambler. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you notice, we're back in San Juan for part 2, or the second part of our 5 must-dos, and going through San Juan, Puerto Rico on the cheap. And if you're interested on this adventure, come join us. As we leave the Castillo San Felipe del Morro, this great historical fort, I need to do a recap. We have finished 2 of our 5 must-dos in San Juan, but we still have a plan to do 3 more, and those 3 are going to be to visit the Cathedral de San Juan Bautista, to see the tomb of Juan Ponce de Leon, and to visit downtown to play with pigeons, drink a PINA COLADA, you know, where the PINA COLADA was invented, take a selfie at the Famous Umbrella Street, and do some trinket shopping. Yeah, we got souvenirs we have to hand out. And at the end, we're going to visit Castillo San Cristobal, and that's just going to be a quick trip to get our book stamped. Walking down the hill from the Castillo San Felipe del Morro, you know, the fort, you'll pass right through the Plaza Di Balaya. The location, the Balaya sculpture, it is a little revealing, so watch your thoughts and enjoy the art as it stands. This plaza appears to be a gathering point for tourists. There are several benches you can just sit around on, enjoy the cool sea breeze, and then take your time to reorient yourself for the next activity. That's what we did. Reorienting ourselves and looking at the map, we decide to head down to Plaza de Quinto Centenario to see a few good sculptures and use this as a turning point to head downtown. In this plaza, you're going to see the Totem Tellurico, a 40-foot clay sculpture or totem pole designed by Puerto Rican artist Jaime Suarez. You know, it signifies the origin of people in the Americas. The trail that we're on is going to allow us to pass by the Iglesia de Santa Ana, or the Santa Ana Church, on our way down to the Plaza San Jose, where the sculpture of Ponce de Leon is sitting there for us to admire. Juan Ponce de Leon was a Spanish explorer and a conquistador, known for leading the first official European expedition to Florida, and for serving as the first governor of Puerto Rico. Though his statue is kind of nice to look at, it's more exciting because he's entombed at the Cathedral de San Juan Bautista. Our journey is going to take us down Del Cristo Street until we hit the crossroads at San Francisco Street. The cathedral welcomes visitors, and just have to show that respect with when you're in the cathedral, just like you would do at any church. And they do, of course, to keep things updated, they ask for donations. The San Juan Bautista is a beautiful place to visit and to get some good religious feeling. It is Old San Juan's venerated cathedral, and is one of Puerto Rico's grandest religious buildings. You know, it's one of the most important also because it is the seat of the Archdiocese of Puerto Rico, and it's the second oldest church in the Western Hemisphere, and the oldest church on U.S. soil. One of the unique relics here in this cathedral is a wax-coated mummified remains of St. Pius, or San Pio, a 1st century martyr. This holy relic was brought to the island in 1862, is now in a glass box so it can be seen by all. This cathedral of San Juan Bautista is named after Puerto Rico's patron saint, Saint John the Baptist. There are basically three main things you want to see in this cathedral, not just the beautiful architecture. And that is the tomb of Juan Ponce de Leon, the glass tomb mummy of Saint Pio, the one we just saw, and the beautiful stained glass windows that are shown throughout the cathedral. Juan Ponce de Leon was born of Spanish nobility and was a soldier and explorer, and one of the best things he's known for was he was in the pursuit of a rumored fountain of youth located on the island of Bimini. Well, since his tomb is here, I take it he did not find that fountain. From the cathedral, we're going to hit the crossroads of Del Cristo and Fortaleza Street. Three of our must-dos are in this area. It is at this junction that you're going to find the Umbrella Street. This isn't the Umbrella Street I was expecting, like you see at Dollywood. Look, this year they are butterflies, not umbrellas. Well, that still might meet within the Dollywood realm. Butterflies? They're just as beautiful. This certainly is a selfie moment. So take that time, get that selfie, and maybe send it on Instagram for everyone to see. Just right around the corner, through that little restaurant, is Pigeon Street. With a little bit of bird feed that I just bought right there, be prepared to be attacked by flocks and flocks of birds. In this case, pigeons.
Oh, they're on me.
Because you have the bag in your hand.
Hey, Terry?
Uh-huh.
What do I got? I got something on my head.
Oh, there you got one on your head.
Now, the bags are $3 and $5. We got the $5 bag.
These are a lot bigger birds than little, whatever those other things we fed. Parakeets.
Parakeets. Ah.
In the song Feed the Birds from Mary Poppins, they talk about tuppence or 2 pence to feed the birds. We spent $5 for feed. That's 413 approximately pence sterling, or in this case, about 207 2 pence. To get out of this situation or this mess we've gotten ourselves into, we're just going to head back up the street till we hit Fortaleza Street. Then we're going to go east, doing a right, to hit the Regina restaurant. That is where the first pina colada was developed or concocted.
Regina. Supposed to be a place where they made the first pina colada in 1963. There it is. Let's go see if they have any virgin pina coladas.
The Regina restaurant was full, and so it must have had pretty good food. But they let us in just to get the pina coladas because we were not going to sit down and eat. So we just had to walk up to the bar and give our order and take our drinks out. That must be fun.
You already ordered? Two-fister?
Two-fister.
Yes, you can get virgin ones.
Or
alcohol. Or alcohol type.
Just like everybody else, we took our drinks outside and joined the little party. How were they? Well, they were $6 for non-alcoholic, and they were quite watered down. Yeah, mass-produced pina coladas, maybe not the best, but it's something you have to do here. Now, being as smart as we are, and this being a nice little warm town, as the heat outside, and we just had a cool pina colada to cool us down, yeah, it's time to try some hot sauce. Yeah, where's our brains today? It was nice and air-conditioned in these shops we're going to, and we're trying to buy some souvenirs to pass out to our friends and family. How much do we love them if we're going to give something that burns the crap out of their mouth?
I don't know if you taste anything after we have some.
Yes, Terry. Try this one. Let me show you how much I love you. True love. Red hot hearts. Or at least a red hot tongue.
It's building. It's building.
Thank you. It is from San Juan.
That one is?
Yeah. Okay. What do you think?
Be good on a taco.
We loved it so much, we bought up for souvenirs for our friends and family. That's how much we love you. The taste of San Juan and the Caribbeans. Since we had so many must-do on our list and only one day to do it, we headed off for a cheap lunch. We got pizza, $6 personal pizza and $1 drink. On our way to Castillo San Cristobal, the other fort, with a stop at Plaza Colón, representing Cristobal Colón, who is Christopher Columbus. And notice, there's a statue right here for us to admire. But more important, there were street vendors here selling their goods and wares. Yeah, it's souvenir time. And this gentleman was making handmade bracelets out of aluminum and sterling silver. We bought several of those to bring home to our daughters. Also here in the Plaza Colón, this is the place where you can get some selfies with I Love San Juan sign. So just a short trip up from the boat, here's a great photo opportunity. Take it, and then take another, because this is family making time, and also gives you some photos to put on Facebook to brag a little.
Cruise ships, go up the block, come over here, and it's going to be 175 yards. 1.5 football fields. Straight up.
So we jaunt up this 175 yards and make 2 American football touchdowns, just like if I was on the Denver Broncos, certainly not the Chicago Bears, and we head up to this beautiful vista and overlook.
Del Morro right there.
You can walk all the way down like this.
It would have been an easy walk, but...
It would have been a really easy walk. There's a free beach somewhere down here you can go to, but I think the tide is in.
It just might be worth your time to walk up from the ships to this overlook and see the beautiful Caribbean Sea.
There's the Mardi Gras right there. That's Adventure, the sea right there. Mardi Gras, and over to the side here is Caribbean Princess. Let's see if we can see it. There it comes. There she is, right about there. This guard is saying, don't come in. Don't come in.
No Vengas, no Vengas. Oh, really? I think they really do want us to come in. I think they're really saying, Adelante, adelante. Come on in. Entering in San Juan's National Historical Site, Castillo San Cristobal, has now satisfied all of our 5 must-dos. Now we just need to get our book stamped, look around a little bit, and head back to the ship.
This is much better than what I did. I smeared ours.
Okay.
Nice.
San Cristobal.
Yes,
it is.
The cost to enter into this fort is $10 per adult. Children under 16 are free. And of course you can use your annual pass to get in. And again, it is also libre, free. Don't forget to look at the soldiers' quarters. It's going to remind you about an inside cabin on the Caribbean Princess. Nice and cozy, and not much room to put stuff, other than your weapons of choice. You might be asking yourself, is this a cannon or a gun? I was taught at a young age, a gun is on a ship, and a cannon is attached to wheels and pulled on land by men. It's not so true. The name cannon gradually came to apply to every gun fired from a carriage or fixed mounts, as you see here, and with a bore larger than 1 inch. From this historical site, you get a good chance to look over the port, the ships that are in port, and the beautiful Old San Juan city or town. What a wonderful place to visit. So much to do, especially on a day trip.
Can you hear me?
Hear me. What?
What? Mine.
Castillo San Cristobal was built by the Spanish to protect against land-based attacks on San Juan. It is the largest fortification built by the Spanish in the New World and was finished in 1783. It's over 27 acres of land and is partially encircles the city of San Juan. Just like I did at the Fort El Morro, I'm just going to give you a tasting or maybe a little appetizer of what you can see if you come up here to this historical site, Castillo San Cristobal. What a wonderful tour this has been, but I guess it's time to head back to the ship and get ready for an exciting dinner at the Crown Grill.
Okay, it's about time to leave. We've seen some nice batteries. Not Duracell, they're the main batteries. See some soldiers over here protecting us as we go through our tour. And again, this wasn't very far from the ship, just a few steps away. So, if you have time, walk up the hill. For those who can't walk up the hill, grab the shuttle and come up. But certainly it's an easy, cheap tour that you can go on yourself, and that's what we did. It says exit, do not enter.
Do not exit, do not enter.
Bye guys, thanks for guiding me, appreciate it. It's been a fun tour.
Adios, amigo.
There's the ship. Down. That's what we need on a hot day like this. It's been a great self-tour. So I paid her to do my, this excursion was...
Let's see. The cost of a coconut shaved ice.
That was $3.
And a fresh daiquiri.
That was $6.
Oh no, it was a pina colada.
Pina colada, $6.
And a couple of pieces of pizza.
That was $6. And a Coke.
And a Coke.
Another buck. That was our excursion. So let's head out and head back to the ship. It's been fun going on this trip with you. Hope you like Puerto Rico. It's been fun.
San Juan has been a beautiful place, and I've enjoyed all of our little adventures we have done here. Now, of course, it's time to go back to the ship and relax on the deck. But certainly I want to thank each one of you for joining us. And for those that have subscribed, thank you. But if you haven't subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give me 2 thumbs up, because this is George the Fearless Rambler, wishing you back on deck, signing off.